If you're hearing this message right now, I want you to know this is not a coincidence. Something extraordinary is about to shift in your life. The moment you have been waiting for is finally here. There's a divine force at work, aligning everything in your favor, preparing you for a breakthrough that will change your reality in ways you never imagined. Right now, the universe is speaking, and if you listen closely, you'll feel it. The energy is shifting, the doors are opening, and a new path is being revealed before you. The alignment of this new moon, combined with powerful planetary movements, is a sign that prosperity, abundance, and divine favor are being poured into the lives of God's chosen ones. You may have been struggling, feeling like no matter how much effort you put in, the results never match the energy you've given. But let me tell you this, the waiting is over. The delays, the disappointments, the doubts, they are fading away, making space for something much greater. You are stepping into a season where your spiritual and financial reality will be completely transformed. This is not just another day, and this is not just another message. This is a divine appointment. The universe is aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in your favor. What you've been praying for, what you've been manifesting in faith, it's coming. And when God moves, nothing can stand in the way. But here's the key, you must receive it. You must open your heart, your mind, and your spirit to this transformation. You have to claim this blessing as yours. Because when you do, when you declare it with faith, you activate the energy of manifestation. So if you are ready to step into this new season, I want you to declare it right now. Type in the comments, I receive. Let this be your moment of alignment, where you affirm to yourself, to the universe, and to God that you are ready for the abundance that is coming. Your breakthrough is here. Your time is now. Stay with me, because in the next moments, I'm going to show you exactly why this shift is happening, and how you can align yourself fully to receive the incredible blessings that are on their way. I know that for many of you, this journey hasn't been easy. You've faced setbacks, struggles, moments where you questioned if things would ever change. But let me tell you something powerful. Every challenge, every delay, every disappointment was not a denial. It was a preparation. The struggles you have endured were not meant to break you. They were designed to shape you, to strengthen you, to position you for the abundance that is now being released into your life. Think about this. Before a great harvest, there is always a season of planting, of waiting, of trusting. You have been in that season, sowing seeds of faith, patience, and perseverance. And now, the time of harvest is here. The divine alignment that is happening in the heavens is a reflection of what is happening in your life. This is your moment of breakthrough. And just like the great King Solomon, you have been given a choice. When Solomon had the opportunity to ask God for anything, he didn't ask for riches, power, or success. He asked for wisdom. And because he sought wisdom first, God granted him not only the understanding to rule justly, but also unimaginable wealth and prosperity. Why? Because when you align yourself with divine wisdom, abundance becomes a natural result. Prosperity is not just about material wealth. It is a state of being, a flow of energy, a connection to something greater than yourself. Right now, that flow is being released. Imagine a mighty river that has been blocked for years, building up pressure, gathering strength, waiting for the right moment to break free. That river is your abundance. That river is your blessing. And now, the barriers that once held it back are being removed. The floodgates are opening, and the current of divine prosperity is rushing toward you. But here's the key. You must be ready to step into the flow. You must let go of fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs that have kept you standing on the shore. You were never meant to just watch the river. You were meant to step into it, to be carried by it, to receive all that it brings. This is your time. You are stepping into a season where wisdom and abundance walk hand in hand, where the lessons of your past have prepared you for the blessings of your future. Stay with me, because next, I will show you exactly how to align yourself with this divine flow and step fully into the abundance that is already on its way to you. I see you. I see the battles you fought, the nights you spent wondering if things would ever get better, the moments when doubt crept in and made you question whether you were truly meant for more. I know the weight of uncertainty, the frustration of working so hard and feeling like nothing is changing. You've prayed, you've waited, and yet, at times it felt like the doors remained shut. But let me tell you something, you were never forgotten. Every tear, every effort, every moment of faith in the dark was seen. And it was never in vain. You weren't being punished, you were being prepared. Pressure is never easy, but it is necessary. Look at how diamonds are formed. They don't start as something rare or valuable. They begin as simple carbon, buried deep under intense heat and crushing weight. And yet, through that pressure, through that time of transformation, they become something priceless, something unbreakable. That is exactly what has been happening in your life. Every struggle, every setback, every closed door was molding you, strengthening you, refining you into the person who is now ready to receive the abundance that is coming. God never allows pressure without a purpose. You are not the same person you were when you started this journey. You have gained wisdom, resilience, and a deeper understanding of who you are and what you are truly capable of. And because of that, you are now in a position to receive something far greater than you ever imagined. Just like King Solomon, you have been given a choice. When he stood before God, he had the opportunity to ask for anything: riches, power, the destruction of his enemies. But he didn't. Instead, he asked for wisdom. And because he chose wisdom, God blessed him beyond measure, making him the most prosperous king in history. Why? Because true abundance doesn't start with money, it starts with understanding. It starts with knowing how to walk in alignment with divine truth, with purpose, with faith. And now, the same principle applies to you. The wisdom you've gained through your trials, the strength you've built through hardship, this is your foundation for the incredible blessings that are on their way. You are stepping into a season where financial and spiritual abundance will not only meet, but overflow. And when that happens, you will see that everything you endured had a purpose, that nothing was wasted, that every challenge was preparing you for this very moment. So don't look back with regret. Don't see your past as a time of loss. See, it is the fire that refined you, the journey that made you ready. The river of abundance is already flowing, and the doors that were once closed are now swinging wide open. Stay with me, because next, I'm going to reveal exactly how you can step into this divine overflow and claim what is already yours. Everything in this universe moves in divine alignment. The stars, the planets, the very energy that surrounds us, it's all part of a greater design. And right now, that design is shifting in your favor. The celestial bodies, the spiritual forces, the unseen hands of the divine are all working together, creating the perfect conditions for you to step into a new level of abundance. This is not just astrology. This is not just faith. This is the undeniable connection between the heavens and the earth, between divine timing and human destiny. When you see the signs, the alignment of the new moon, the shifting planetary energy, the way things suddenly start to change in your life, it's not coincidence. It's confirmation. It's the universe, God, and creation itself telling you that now is your time. But here's the truth. Abundance doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It's not about luck. It's about alignment. Your mind, your heart, your energy, they must be in sync with the flow of divine prosperity. What you focus on, what you believe, what you expect, that is what manifests. You have to start seeing yourself as the person who is already living in abundance. Not someone who is waiting, not someone who is hoping, but someone who is receiving. Because when your mind accepts it, when your heart believes it, your reality shifts to match that belief. So let me ask you this. What would your life look like if you were already walking in abundance? Close your eyes for a moment and see it. Feel it. Imagine the peace of knowing that money flows effortlessly into your life. Picture yourself free from financial stress, free from worry, able to give, to live, to experience all that life has, to offer without fear. See the opportunities opening up for you, the right people coming into your life, the blessings arriving exactly when you need them. This is not fantasy, this is creation. This is how abundance works. When you set your intention, when you align your energy with divine flow, you become a magnet for prosperity. The doors that once seemed locked suddenly open. The struggles that once held you back lose their power. The universe moves in response to your belief, but it's not just about thinking, it's about acting. Faith is not passive. It is movement, it is action, it is stepping forward even when you don't see the full path. The same way a river doesn't hesitate to flow, you must not hesitate to receive. The universe doesn't question whether it should pour blessings into your life. It's waiting for you to say, I am ready. So declare it now. Say it out loud. I am ready for my abundance. I receive divine prosperity. I walk in alignment with God's blessings. Let this be your moment of activation, where you shift from waiting to receiving, from hoping to knowing, from struggling to thriving. Because the truth is, the universe has already decided. The blessings are already yours. The only thing left is for you to open your heart, open your mind, and step boldly into the abundance that is flowing toward you. Stay with me, because next, I will show you exactly how to position yourself to not only receive but to maintain and expand this abundance in every area of life. For so long, many of us were taught that money was something to be feared, that wealth was a temptation, that financial abundance was somehow separate from spiritual purpose. But let me tell you the truth. Money is not evil. Money is energy. Money is a tool, a resource that, when placed in the hands of those with divine purpose, has the power to change lives, to build, to uplift, to create impact. Look around at the world. Every mission, every movement, every act of kindness that reaches people on a large scale requires resources. When you step into financial abundance, you are not just improving your own life. You are expanding your ability to serve, to give, to be a vessel of God's blessings. Abundance is not selfish, it is necessary for those who are called to do great things. And here's something powerful. Abundance is not just about receiving, it's about flow. Just like a river, prosperity must keep moving. When you give, when you sow into others, when you practice generosity, you open yourself to receive even more. This is the divine cycle of prosperity. The more you release, the more flows back to you. Not because of fear or obligation, but because of faith, trust, and gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation of wealth. When you acknowledge what you already have, when you appreciate the small blessings, you amplify them. The universe responds to an open heart, to a spirit that recognizes abundance even before it fully arrives. So today, shift your mindset. Stop seeing money as something distant or unattainable. See it as a natural part of your divine journey, as something that is already flowing toward you. And now, here is your activation. From this moment forward, you must move, think, and act as someone who already walks in abundance. You are no longer waiting for prosperity, you are living in it. You are no longer hoping for things to change. You are aligned with the flow of blessings that have already begun. The way you speak, the way you make decisions, the way you step forward must now reflect this truth. Say it with me. I am abundant. I walk in divine prosperity. Money flows freely to me, and I use it wisely for my purpose. This is your declaration. This is your shift. You are stepping into a new reality where financial and spiritual wealth are not separate, but deeply connected. And in the final part of this message, I will show you how to keep this abundance flowing in your life, how to maintain this energy, and how to continue walking in divine alignment every single day. Stay with me, your transformation is already happening. Breathe. Let go of the tension, the worry, the need to control every detail. Because the final and most powerful step in receiving abundance is surrender, trust, knowing deep in your soul that what is meant for you will come not in your timing, but in divine timing. I know it's hard sometimes. I know that waiting can feel endless, that uncertainty can whisper doubts into your mind. But hear me now. Faith is not about seeing, it's about knowing. It's about holding on to the truth that even when you can't see the path ahead, God is already making a way. The seeds have been planted, the energy has been set in motion, and the waves of abundance are already on their way to you. Yes, abundance moves like waves in the ocean. Some are gentle ripples, small blessings that reassure you that you are on the right path. Others are massive, crashing in all at once, overwhelming you with goodness. But whether they are big or small, the waves never stop. The tide is always moving, always flowing, always carrying you closer to everything you have been praying for. And here's the key. You don't need to chase the waves. You don't need to fight the current. You simply need to position yourself to receive. Too many people resist, doubting that prosperity is truly meant for them, clinging to old beliefs that tell them they are not worthy, that they must struggle, that blessings are reserved for others. But that is not the truth. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are meant to walk in divine prosperity, in financial freedom, in spiritual abundance. So today, release the fear. Release the doubt. Release the need to control how and when things will unfold. Open your hands, open your heart, and let the waves carry you. Let go of the past, let go of limiting beliefs, let go of the idea that you must struggle to deserve what is already yours. The more you surrender, the more you trust, the more freely abundance can flow into your life. Say this with me. I trust in divine timing. I surrender to the flow of abundance. I release all fear and doubt. I am open to receiving all the blessings that are meant for me. This is your moment. This is your transformation. And now, as you move forward, walk with confidence. Speak with faith. Act as if the blessings have already arrived, because they have. The universe is aligning. The waves are moving. And your time of prosperity is here. Now that you've opened your heart, released your doubts, and surrendered to divine timing, it's time to step into something even greater, the power to create your reality. You are not just waiting for abundance. You are not just hoping for prosperity. You are shaping it, commanding it, aligning yourself with it every single day. Your thoughts, your words, your energy, these are the tools that mold your future. If you speak scarcity, you will see scarcity. If you focus on lack, you will experience lack. But when you speak abundance, when you visualize success, when you affirm your worthiness, the entire universe responds. So from this day forward, I want you to make a habit of speaking life into your future. Wake up every morning and declare, and don't keep this energy to yourself, share it. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Someone you know is waiting for a sign, for a breakthrough, for the right words to remind them that their future is limitless. So be the messenger. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this message so that more chosen ones can awaken to their divine calling. And as you move forward, remember this. Just as Solomon asked for wisdom and was given more than he could have imagined, you too will experience an explosion of prosperity, miracles, and opportunities in the coming days. Doors will open that you never expected. People will come into your life at exactly the right time. The resources you need will flow effortlessly to you. The universe is responding. The divine is moving. This is your time. Walk boldly into your destiny. Abundance is already yours.